now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jared Allen, and it's Iverson in at the point guard position. Mourning passes to Mullen. James with a steal. And they're on the run. Reeves with the ball. Picked up by Allen. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Iverson. James with the rebound. Left side Reeves. Driving to the basket.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's Iverson. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Mullen.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside Reeves. Pass to connect. James outside. No good from outside. Iverson passes to Mourning. Powered down after the
Change of pace off the dribble. Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Pass to Mourning. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Mullen. Hits the three-pointer. And Doncic launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Mourning in at center. With the teardrop, Hawkins can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That puts him in the lead.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Marbury, covered by Milton. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation. Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Outside Finney-Smith. Now here's Reeves, guarded closely. Inside, here's Wood, and Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What? Wait, hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Now here's Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Connect with a rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Spins. Pass to Iverson. Here's Mullen. Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Iverson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Here's Doncic. James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. They've got Connect. And it's Allen in at the center position. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Here's Mourning to the right side. Right wing. Pass to Iverson. There's the 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 1. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Connect's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
For the finish, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from James.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. 1:43 left in the third quarter here. With the drive and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Connect. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Mullen. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Fires for 3. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Connect. Throws it up high. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the left wing. From behind the arc. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 7 points. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now here's Hayes. No made baskets yet. Pass to Reeves. And he dunks it down.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fires, top of the key. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Reeves has gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Iverson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
On the wing, Reeves. James outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
His team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Allie, thank you. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Shot's good by Iverson.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Morning, passes to Allen. Here's Iverson. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Doncic. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Iverson passes to Morning. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Iverson. James with the rebound. Here's Connect. The rebound by Allen. Here's Mullen. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Allen, pass to Iverson. Here's Mullen. Pass to Iverson. Here's Morning. Off target from outside. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep three. Misses the tray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van...